Snow is still falling over the central Sea of Japan, with parts of Niigata, Toyama, and Ishikawa set to pick up an additional 20 to 30 centimeters of snow in the 24 hours ending at noon, January 31st, bringing a very snowy end to an already very heavy January winter season. Hokkaido as well remains cloudy, with some snow bands hitting here and there around the island, but nowhere near what Niigata is seeing. This is Soracast for January 30th, 2026. The central coast of the Sea of Japan, that area around Niigata, Toyama, and the Ishikawa prefectures, as well as the interior of that area, will pick up another 20 to 30 centimeters of snow over the next 24 hours, while Hokkaido as well will get some snowfall of their own as we close out January. The snow will come in waves throughout the region, meaning it's not going to be just one big mass of snow, but there's going to be periods of snowfall, then there's going to be periods where there is no snowfall. But the weather pattern will be consistent through Monday at the very least. Meanwhile, much drier conditions with sunny to partly cloudy skies will be dominant over much of the rest of the country, especially the Pacific coast from around Mito on down southwest, while western Japan might get some lighter accumulations on the Sea of Japan side of things. The Pacific coast will be just as dry with partly cloudy and variable conditions. And that's pretty much it. You could pretty much copy and paste this summary for the next 3 or 4 days, and it's going to be valid. And if you're here just looking for the forecast, that's about it. But hey, stick around if you want to see the temperatures and a little bit about the mechanics of what's going on in Japan's skies right now. So here, check this out. I found this interesting. This is part of how the media behaves during weather. Yahoo Japan earlier today was hollering about an intense cold wave coming our way, but in all honesty, the temperatures that we're going to see for the next few days are around normal. Let's just take a look at them. So let's just focus here on the next 3 days, spanning from tomorrow, Sunday, January 31st, to Monday, February 2nd. Okay, Hokkaido will be holding on to freezing or coming in just a little bit under the zero mark. Of course, it'll be a lot colder in the countryside and up in elevations, but the cities of our northern island will be hovering around -2 to 0 through Monday. Aomori and Akita as well. They'll be hugging the freezing mark on either side of it, while things get a little bit warmer down near Sendai. Moving on to the central part of the country, and on the same 3-day time span, highs are more or less around normal for this time of year. The big thing here is the swing in temperatures. Daily high-low differences of 5 to 8 degrees are not unusual, but take a look at Utsunomiya. They will be spanning 14 degrees between their nighttime low and daytime high. Nagano too goes from 11 degrees from a low of -7 to a high of 4 on Sunday. Tokyo, for instance here, also will go from a low of 0 tonight to a high Saturday of 9. These are large differences between highs and lows. Dress accordingly. Moving on to the western part of the country, but in the same 3-day time span. Temperatures on the western part of Japan are a little warmer than normal actually, but remember, it's still quite cold at night, so getting down to close to 0 in many areas. Hiroshima will get near about 9 degrees over the weekend, while Osaka and Kyoto come up just shy of the double-digit mark. Wrapping up, as we look at Kyushu and Okinawa, things are just slightly warmer, especially as you move down toward Kagoshima, with double-digit highs all weekend, coupled with lows about 10 degrees off of that. Naha drifts from a high of 22 on Saturday down to a positively frigid 18 on Monday. The Pacific coast, much as it has been since mid-December, is seriously dry, with desert-like daytime humidities. Nighttime humidities, okay, they're going to edge up a little bit more, but it is still awfully dry compared to what it should be for this time of year. The Pacific coast from around Iwaki on down to Nagoya, and again with a dry patch in Kyushu, will continue for the time being. It's going to be so dry, actually, that there are official drought conditions going on now. However, this coming weekend, February 6th or 7th, we may see a system come in off of mainland China, which might give the Pacific coast a little bit of relief from its dry conditions. We'll get to that as time gets closer. The snow up in Niigata in that area, which is a product of consistent onshore flow coming in from the Sea of Japan, will prompt some road closures. As of 8 a.m. on January 30th, here's a quick list of areas with the highest probability of road closures and transportation difficulties. And that's really about it for the weather. We are stuck in this pattern. It'll be going for at least the next few days. This weekend, we might see a break. We might see some rain on the Pacific coast, and it actually might disrupt the weather pattern that we've been seeing for the past month. We'll get to that, like I said, as time gets closer in. Hey, if you like weather and science related content out of Japan, you know what to do. You go on and just doink that like and subscribe button. It would really help us out here. In the meantime, you guys have a great day, great weekend. And hey, as always, if you like weather and science related content coming out of Japan, you just go on and stoink that like and subscribe button. It would really do us good. It really gives us something to work for. You guys have a great weekend. Take care. Peace out.